Hello, Kimberly. If you are still there. Hi guys, for those who are jumping on, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm just going to wait for some more people to come online. We'll do a collective. I'm writing a list. I'm sure one of my moderators or all three of them will come on, or four of them. I have four moderators, and yesterday I had three of them on at the same time. We don't discuss who's going to be on or do whatever. I just let them basically do what they like. So, but it seems to work. So anyway, Sherry, hi. Kimberly, I don't know if you're still there. You were waiting before. Amira, Rip and Deep, Emmy's Routine, Jasmine, Eva, Star Love Angel, Sherry. For any of you who would like to watch the air, fire and earth sign readings for the rest of May, they're on the live section of my channel. Okay. Hi Amira, finally I am second. Yes, you are second. So if any of you are sun, moon, rising, any of the air, fire or water, oh sorry, air, fire or earth, I've still got the water signs to do, which I will do for the, do today. I am Hindu, yes. I follow the Balinese Hindu culture, okay? I haven't done the water sign Sherry yet, but you will have sun, moon, rising in air, fire or earth, I'm sure, one of those. And the rising sign, like my rising's a Capricorn, I'm a Virgo sun. Okay, I think I've got a spammer. Let me just get rid of this person. Okay, I watch cancel when you post it. Cool. Yeah, and my moon is in Scorpio. So we all have different, obviously, in our birth chart. If you don't have your birth chart, if you don't know what that entails, go to Cafe Astrology, type in your search engine, Cafe Astrology, natal chart, and then you can get it free. It comes up immediately. It doesn't ask you to put in your email address or anything, and you get it automatically on your, when you're searching. Okay, so check out your sun, moon, rising, earth, air, or fire are all up on my live section of my channel. I did them live over the past couple of days. I do them in the day, so most of you, if you're in the US, you will already be asleep. It's the only time I can really do them, and I do my lives at this time because it's the only time, I get most of my clients, I get most of my viewers on, so that's why I'm on. I'm an hour late today. I woke up with a headache. I've been pottering around having water and just trying to get rid of the headache. I didn't want to come on here feeling like that. So I'm feeling much better. Still have the cough. It's still lingering. I remember when my friend Katrin, she had when the pandemic, I don't want to say the name of it because it just annoys me. But when she had the virus, she had her cough afterwards. Oh my goodness, it was like 3-4 months. She still had her cough. So I didn't test this time whether I actually had the virus. When I had the full blown cough, etc. I'm fine, Sherry. I'm just, yeah, it's so annoying. I've had all these different health issues. My foot's a lot better, and I will be going to work on Tuesday at my primary job next week. So, okay, I'll be able to go back to work finally after 6 weeks. Okay. Let's look at a collective, guys. When I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning to go to the little girls' room, or the little boys' room, whatever, Spirit said to me, and it was not Spirit, it was like my 3D self, and my higher self was looking. This is part of the collective, by the way, at 6 minutes and 15 seconds. So I woke up at 3 a.m. I'll put that in the timestamp, actually. So I woke up at 3 a.m. and my 3D self was saying, I'm going on a personal journey. Do you think it's okay if I bring my friend with me? I literally said that. I didn't say it out loud. I said it to my 3D self. And my higher self was going, look at what you've just said. You just contradicted yourself. You're going on a personal journey. You can't bring anyone with you. Okay? So, as I talked about over the past few days, for a lot of us that are going through spiritual growth and spiritual awakenings, and starting things like YouTube videos and, you know, YouTube channels like Danny is, it is a solo quest, guys. And a lot of it is going to be done alone. So it's a reminder to us that when we're on our solo, when we're on our spiritual awakening, our spiritual journey, a lot of it is alone, okay? And to get used to that and not be frightened of being alone or being by yourself. Hi, Deep Shika. For those of you who are new, please don't post your questions, okay, in the feed. I will ask for your name when I need your question, and the first person will be Amira if Kimberly's not online. Oh, Kimberly is there. Okay, so Kimberly and then Amira. Let's do a collective. So I'm going to pull out some. Who was using these? There was another reader that I saw that was using these cards, and I've never seen them used by anyone else but me before. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'm going to use these cards. We need some messages from Spirit. I feel a lot of us are feeling still a little bit lost on, you know, resisting jumping into this new cycle. And it's all about fear, right? Fear of change, fear of failure, whatever that means. Like, I know I need to leave my primary job at some point in the next 12 months. And Spirit's basically saying, you need to do this now. And I'm like, I can't do this now. But it is a push to sort of tie up loose ends. Right. Heal the past and fix tomorrow. So if you are resisting change, it's possibly because we are not facing things from the past. Even if we can't physically heal them, we need to just give it up to Spirit now and let it go, okay? And then work on the present and moving forward in the future, okay? Because we can't take everybody with us as well. Like, that keeps coming up. Whatever possibly happened in the past as well, I wouldn't say with exes. It's mainly on a personal level. To forgive yourself for things that have happened in the past. To know that they happened. To forgive yourself for those things before you knew about what you were doing, basically. There's a really good saying, I think I said it yesterday. Forgive yourself for the things you didn't know before you knew them, okay? Which basically means we did the best at the time, and it's about accepting the best that we thought we could do at that time. And most of it was probably out of fear, probably out of self-doubt, probably out of feeling not good enough, okay? And Spirit's saying forgive that person, which is our self, right? Our 3D self. It's always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. So for a lot of us, hi Elaine, feeling like it's, you know, there's fogginess still. We're not sure of which direction we're supposed to go in. But there is one thing for sure. A lot of us that, or most of us that are on here now that are watching, are going through a spiritual journey, and we have to face the fact that we will be doing it alone. But our spirit guides and angels are always there to protect us and guide us. So if you're unsure about which way you need to go in life right now, unsure about which road, it's very foggy, it's not clear, ask your spirit guides for guidance. Ask for a gatekeeper guide to guard your energy from anything negative that's possibly standing in your way or trying to trip you or trying to block you, because that's happening too as well a lot. Universal love is true love, so love all. As long as we respect other people around us, there is really no one that needs to infiltrate our peace, though, also. Okay, so love all, but the trip is solo. Okay, the spiritual journey is solo, guys. Life lessons again. There may be some things coming up, and this falls right under the heal the past. Okay, we don't want to repeat the same things. So there is really a need to forgive ourselves for past events. It will help us in our present and moving forward. We don't want to go through that round and round energy, the same possible issues that may come up. Trust in the wise spirits and your prayers will be answered. So trust is here. It's okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. Trust in the wise spirits, your prayers will be answered. So pray, guys, for the guidance. Your way is unclear, excuse me. And the dots will connect, okay? And this is very air energy here, as well as your third eye and your third eye and your crown chakra, your sacral chakra. Do some meditation on your sacral chakra and your crown chakra, okay? Endurance is the key to success. Keep moving forward. Ask your spirit team for help, okay? You don't have to do this alone, but the actual 3D journey on this earth will be, for a lot of us, alone, okay? As well as connecting with like each other, yeah? Like on readings and videos like this where we can chat and talk about things. So if anyone today has got a thought or anything they want to say, this is a safe space, okay, to say it. I will delete trolls and spammers that come on, so don't worry about that. Okay, Kimberly, you're the first person. Hi, Elaine. I made a list, Elaine, already, so the last person that I wrote on the list was Dipshika. Dipshika, yeah. And you're on the list as well, Elaine. So we have Kimberly first, then Amira, then Rip and Deep. So Kimberly, post your question. Tell me, Kimberly, as well, whether you would like some oracle cards as well as tarot. Thank you, Elaine. That's for those online. The list is there. Kimberly, Amira, messages from spirit. Cool. Rip and Deep, Emmy's routine, Jasmine, Eva, Star Love Angel, Sherry, Dip Shika, Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. Okay, so messages from spirit, which mainly I will do with oracles, Kimberly, anyway. Okay, let's have a look and see what's here for you. This is my favourite part of today, of every day, getting online, talking to you guys, okay, connecting, helping where I can, and, you know, joining together as a team to transverse this 3D life that we are in at the moment, okay? Yeah, There's a lot of energy in regards to support from ancestors, guides and angels at the moment, okay, that is coming through over the past couple of days. You've got the card of support. There's some nice pink energies here, so maybe wear the colour pink, do some work on your third eye and crown chakra as well. A lot of people think the pink colour is the heart, and it can be, but green is here. Ooh, yeah, now I know this about you, so this is cool. Okay. Okay, so I would say for the rest of May, Kimberly, let's have a look at what you need to focus on. Check out your sun, moon, rising. In the live section of my channel, I've done earth, fire and air. But like I said before, and I'll repeat it a little bit through the reads, I will do water today. You have the justice energy, which is by the book. Pink baby nails. Thank you, baby pink. Yeah, so this is definitely Libran energy. This is spirit. This is a master number. This is doing things correctly in the right order at the right time. You could be in a leadership role as well, and other people are taking your lead at the moment. Okay, it's really important, even if you're not in a leadership role or the matriarch of your family, to understand that what you do affects others. Just like what I do on my channel affects, you know, I'm bringing forward messages from spirit and advice and focus. So it's really important and very careful of what I say and what I'm saying. So that's where I'm sort of being led to here. You are being followed by other people. You are a leader at this time, whether you've got a job or not, whether you're the matriarch of your family or not, okay? There is other people that follow your lead. So it's really important that you use your knowledge and wisdom to speak truth and to speak very carefully, okay, to ensure, because people will take those words and they'll go with them. So, you know, make sure that you're doing and saying the right thing at this time. You are supported by spirit and you have a very special spiritual partnership with your guides, okay? There is another card in this deck that says spiritual career, and I thought it was that card. It's the number 27, this one, or the number 9, Virgo energy, okay? That could mean something to you. But you are light protected and you do have a very special connection with your guides. So they will help you at this time. You know, with anything you have to say to other people, the other people are sort of like going to take and go with it. So just be, just be aware of your thoughts, your speech. Make sure that you are like thinking about things before you say them, and make sure that, you know, you truly believe it and it's truly the right thing to do or say. We have changes coming here, a change in the wind. You are unique. I mean, looking at this on a general perspective, you could be thinking about relocating, moving house, but definitely changes, possibly to do with your environment, whether it's work or home, and that could be coming up as well. But it's about embracing change here. Right in the middle of your reading, I don't know if you've got children, but children could be significant, okay? But this is about playfulness, yeah? Being more playful at this time. The by the book energy, the Libra card is a very serious energy, but the playfulness card obviously isn't. This is about being a little bit more playful in your life right now. It will help with any healing that you have and that still is required to be done. This card is the number 3 when it breaks down. So other people may help, you may be able to help others also at this time, okay? And referring back to the by the book card and what we talked about there, you are supported, you have strong spiritual partnership, not only with your guides, but possibly a friend or somebody in your environment as well. You have healing powers also, okay? You could be getting a lot of messages from your spiritual team. They're trying to give you messages to help with the balance in your life. And also, I don't know if you're in a love relationship or not, but there's something here about getting contact or getting communication in regards to romance. I do feel that strongly. Especially if it's an ex, all right? So if you're getting, there's a need to release that person because the next card is surrender and release. So just make sure that if you've still got any emotions there, that you're working on that, especially if someone comes back from the past. Okay. It's funny, like my ex reached out to me for a tarot reading. Like, he is a friend of mine. I've been friends with him now for 20 years, about 20 years, and possibly a little bit longer. And it just spun me out. So someone could be trying to reach out to you for some sort of help if it's an old, if it's an ex or a friend from the past, okay? Let me just delete David Chi, who is not welcome here. Okay, then we have Patience, Sagittarius energy, the number 2, okay? So your connection with your guides will really help with any extra healing you have to complete. Remember to add some play into your life and be patient with yourself, okay? The only card I'm going to clarify is the surrender and release. Let's see what this card is about here. Amira, you are next. You can post your question. We don't have a lot of people online, which is fine today. I was an hour late. Yeah. I mean, sometimes they just want to reach out for many reasons. General. Okay. Excuse me. 4 of Wands in the reverse. So, this is the twin flame energy. Possibly you were in a relationship with someone in the past that was like a false twin flame. You thought they were, but they, you don't know what you know now, and they weren't, okay? So, also it's the lack of mentality, because the next card is the 5 of Wands, that conflict and confusion about your stability and what it means to you, okay? So you need to release that and know that you will be protected. You need to put yourself first at this time, okay? Yeah. Release any self-doubt energy here and make sure that you are putting yourself first. Give love back to yourself and others. And if someone is coming in to apologize to you, because the Page of Cups can mean that as well, just like, use your discernment. That person, people come back from the past for lots of reasons. To see if they've still got it, to see if they could still set some sort of flame or inside of you. So, Thank you, Kimberly. Amira, general for you. Let's have a look and see what's here. Amira. Okay. There's a very spiritual aspect to all the readings this week. Obviously, this is the tarot channel, right? And obviously it's spiritual, but there's much more of a deeper spiritual activation going on right now. Past life stuff is coming up as well, possibly for you, Amira. Past life stuff is coming up. You needing to use your intuition, your spirit team with you. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles. It did come out in the reverse. I have to clarify, I have to acknowledge that. You may be feeling lack of in some sort of area. Now, this doesn't mean it's about money, okay, because the Pentacles are not about money. And I talked about that in Amira before. The Pentacles are about resources. It could be about, an abundance of love, an abundance of passion, an abundance of creativity, or it can be money as well, okay, or clarity of mind. So you're lacking in one of these areas, and possibly, your connection with spirit as well, because we did talk about that. So, I'm the worst for this. I get lazy with this. I'm like, I can't be bothered meditating today, or I should ground myself, and the grass is right outside the front door, and it's right there, and I should stand there. But I'm lazy, okay? And I'm not saying you're lazy. What I'm saying is we need to really be on top of each individual body, or spiritual body or physical or mental or emotional body, okay? So that we're not feeling any lack of in any particular area. Josephina, I don't know why you've put 3 YouTube icons there, but anyway, it's time to boss up now. It's time to get serious. I mean, the Emperor talks about Saturn to me, and when it comes out right now, I mean, on a general level, you could have like a father figure or a grandfather figure in your life, and they're your focus, or some particular masculine that's lacking with something right now, and you're dealing with them. Yes, it can be that, but on an energetic level, it's definitely Saturn energy to me. It's for the next year and a half, we've got Saturn in astrology, and it's time to get really disciplined about the lack of what we have in our life, or what we see. Like if we don't have enough of something, what we just talked about, to level up and start getting serious about, well, what are we going to do about it, so we don't feel this lack of, so we don't feel like this. So that's here for you, Amira. Okay, let's have a look at your focus. Or you could have a father figure in your life, a grandfather figure, or a masculine, or even a boss, that they're going through a difficult time. Okay, so I will do the generalized and the energy as well, Amira. Okay, focus. Page of Wands, having fun. This is coming out a lot. Letting your hair down. So I just contradicted myself. You may think being serious. Okay, being serious about what we're lacking in, and deciding consciously what we're going to do about it, has got nothing to do with not having fun. Okay. Hi, NS. So yeah, so we've got this really strong sense of needing to level up here, get serious, but also inject some fun and happiness into your life in whatever way. You may be thinking about traveling as well. Amira, you may be thinking about starting a new passion project, a website, an Etsy shop, a YouTube channel, all those sorts of things. You may be starting to think about, your health, going to the gym, what you're eating, what you're putting in your body, looking at that, set like a new healthy lifestyle. Okay, your strength at this time, or you could be dealing with a child. Let's talk about general, yeah. Sag, Aries, Leo, we do have double Aries here as well. Your strength is the 8 of Pentacles. The month of August is coming up a lot for all the signs. You've got a lot of fire energy here and earth, okay. Your strength is continually working hard on reaching a goal or attaining something. Yeah, so you don't have this lack of, and this can be like working hard on a relationship, working hard on a financial goal, working hard on being clear mentally in your mind, and that could be also associated with that, cutting things out that you don't need in your life. Okay. Hello, Marita. Josephina, if you're wanting a question, please let me know, because I don't know whether you're spam or not. Okay. Me and you're new here, please subscribe if you like. It really helps my channel to grow. And Esa Marita, welcome back. Okay, so the Page of Cups is here. Interesting. We have 2 children cards, our youth energy. You may be quite young in years yourself, Amira, but this is talking about Spirit's advice is to, if on a general level, if you need to apologize to somebody or reach out to somebody and, shoot the breeze or go over something from the past and make sure that it's closed out, healing energy here. Also, apology, possibly. Someone needs to possibly come to you and apologize, but this is in your advice energy, okay? And this is, being more youthful, being more fun and fun-loving, and definitely having a lot more fun with that Page of Wands being here, or starting something new, something new that you love and are passionate about. So if you have something in your mind that you want to start something, it's an amazing time to do it. Amira, you're not talking to me, so one more card for you, and then let's go. Okay, so we have Justice and the Emperor. Legal situations, this talks about balance, it talks about doing the right thing, dharma, karma, all those things, okay? This is what you need to know the most. And what you don't see coming is the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Ooh, and the Lovers. Ooh. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn in the near future, or even a Gemini. We have Libra, Aries, Sag, Leo. We have water energy, earth energy. So we have everything but swords really here, unless you looked at the Justice energy as an air sign, right? But what you need to know the most is good things are coming in, karma is coming around, good things are coming for you. If you want an extension on this reading, you can send me an email. What you don't see coming is the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ace of Cups. So if you're single, there could definitely be a new love interest coming in, disguised as a possible Capricorn, okay? Or a possible Capricorn. We have Gemini energy and new love. This could also mean that someone is helping you in regards to a business, okay, that you want to bring in, that you really are passionate about. And if you are in a relationship, this is like an up level in your relationship of love and romance. Okay, Rip and Deep, you are next. So Amira did not talk to me the whole time I did that reading. Guys, you need to talk to me when I'm reading for you. It helps with the energy. It helps us interact. Rip and Deep, post your question. General, thank you. Something about needing to have a little bit more fun. I think that is like going through the whole theme of the readings for the past week. We've had a lot of, we have Saturn, it's very serious. We've got to get disciplined, we've got to start making lists, we've got to start checking things off, we've got to start wrapping things up like I'm doing personally, decluttering, getting paperwork together, doing legal stuff to get to where I need to be in my life in the near future, okay? I'm picking up that energy a little bit with you as well, Rip and Deep, that you need to start wrapping things up to be able to start some new cycle. You could also be thinking about traveling or moving, okay, because I'm really getting that energy with you, okay? Rachel, please don't post questions in the feed. I will call your name, all right, when it's your turn. Rip and Deep. You could be signing a new contract, Rip and Deep. It could be to do with work, but you're definitely aiming for like the end goal here of a particular situation. I do feel for you it's travel. Oh wow, and we have the Fool. So you're definitely ready to start this new 14-year cycle. This is Aries. I'm getting a lot of Aries energy, and it's interesting because Aries season was in April, and that's when Jupiter came into astrology, and it is coming out a lot, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. I'm actually seeing the Wheel of Fortune for you as well, so good things coming around. But you could be like just going, fuck it, I'm going to travel, I'm going to leave this job or whatever you've got in your mind, and I'm just going to do this. And I know that Spirit is going to help me, right, move me forward. Whether you're leaving a home and moving to a new one, leaving a country even and going to a new one, leaving a job, going to a new one, it can be in any area, but there's something about you leaving, okay? I asked, okay, so you guys, when I'm doing readings for people, Rachel, you misconstrued what I said, okay? And I will delete you because I'm not having that on my channel. You guys know what I'm talking about when I say, talk to each other. We come on here to, have a chat and everything. But I always say, do not post questions in the feed, because when I'm doing and someone else is reading, it's very disrespectful to put questions in the feed, right? Because I can't read that and do this at the same time. You wouldn't like it for your reading. Okay, Rachel, you're off the list. I'm being very cutthroat today, guys. Okay, let's go back to you, Rip and Deep. Sorry about that. You have advice. Sorry, your focus is strength. Your focus is your strength. Very strong Leo energy as well as Aries, so a lot of fire energy, and that relates to like the passion of Saturn, right? The passion of being disciplined and being completely ready for that, next stage. Saturn is there as discipline to say, how much do you want this? And what are you going to do about it? Okay, so as far as in your focus is your strength, focus on your personal power, okay? And know that you are worthy, that self-worth, the self-confidence, okay? That you can do this, that you can take this risk almost, okay? Your strength at this time is the Six of Pentacles. Even though you are focused on your own personal power and your own personal projects and things that you need to do, like we just discussed, you are still very giving to others, which is very like commendable, applaudable. Like you're very, this is very like fairness, Libran energy here, Gemini energy. You've got the Six of Pentacles. So being giving to others, like you're very charitable in a sense, okay, here. All right, let's see what is coming in for you. Spirit's advice. Right, Spirit's advice is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to pull another. Work on your solar plexus. It will really help you to get grounded. There's a lot of yellow here. Right, whatever transition you're doing, and I don't know because you're not like, you're just asking for a general, but I've got this very strong feeling that you are really moving into this next stage. Spirit is saying take your time, make sure you get everything correct, any paperwork correct, especially if you're needing visas or whatever, or you're signing a new contract, or you're doing tax stuff, whatever it is. You don't have to rush it, okay? Okay, you will succeed. Death energy, you will succeed. You will go to the next level. You just don't have to rush anything right now. Okay, just Emmy's routine. If you're there, post your question. Okay. What you need to know the most is the King of Pentacles. You will get to your goal. Okay. Jeek Nasi, please do not post. Liza, do not post questions in the feed. I will call your name, Liza, when it is your turn. Okay. Right, King of Pentacles. I don't have to tell everybody all the time. Oh my God. I don't want to get angry, but it's annoying. You have double Taurus here. It could be a Taurus. You could be the Taurus, okay? Rip and deep. This is about getting serious, about work, or, yeah, I mean, everything I just talked about. Contracts, visas, money, investments, okay? Whatever you are super focused on right now, you will get from that Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. You will have everything you need in your life. I think this is just a confirmation for you that whatever you're going to jump forward on, take a risk, it will work out for you, okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. A possible Cancer energy, Pisces or Scorpio, possibly needing to let your guard down in regards to a feminine here, possibly in a relationship. You do have the Wheel. There is like really good luck coming for you in regards to love relationships, whether you're in one or you're single, okay? And possibly like needing to let your guard down with someone coming back in your life. May I ask if the person Hesham, the Taurus, is spying on my IG profile, especially notes I post? Is he popular? He is popular and I have a crush on him. Okay, I don't know if you asked something similar the other day. He is showing up here in the energy. Quite strongly, actually. Okay, I don't want to ask, well, I'm going to ask the question 3 cards, we'll get the answer. I'm going to say no. No. He is going through a lot as well, okay? He's going through a lot in his life right now. So I don't know how well you know this person. Thank you, Rip and Deep. I don't know how well you know this person, this Hessian person, if you talk to them physically or face to face either, okay? I would say no, he's not. I think he's got too many other things that are going on in his life. There's a lot of worry, anxiety. There's possibly a health challenge that one of his family members is going through as well, I'm picking up. And also like possible like that he was in a relationship with somebody, okay? And they've possibly separated recently, okay? So I see that he possibly has been in a recent love relationship and possibly it's ended, or there's something going on in his family, or and both, okay? Sometimes things can happen all at once. What does he think about you? What does he think about you? He's married. Okay. Well, he's going through a difficult time in some area of his life, okay, whatever it is. Does he think about you? You're showing up here as the Queen of Wands. Sag, Aries, Leo. Could be a Sag, Aries, Leo. This is someone who's very spiritual. I'm going to pull out an angel card for you as well. Spirit wants to pull out for you. Leo energy. Yeah. You're not moving on in the right direction, Emmy. Okay, Spirit wants you to rethink what you're doing, who you're associating with, why you're interested in this person. And there's many people in the world, okay? And also something here about you being a leader for others. I think you want some sort of an adventure. Hi, Eddie. And possibly Spirit is just trying to say it's not with them, okay? Nothing's coming out there significant. Okay, we'll pull out a different card in a minute. All right, what else do we have? Six of Cups in the reverse. He's not part of your soul path. These came up in the reverse, okay? Please read my disclaimer below, guys. I'm just the messenger. The Death card and the Six of Cups came up in reverse, and I have to acknowledge that because everything came up in the upright, okay? He's not part of your journey, okay? So it doesn't really matter what he feels about you or what he thinks about you. Spirit is saying he's not part of your journey. And the Chariot, this is like a no-go zone. I would stay away from this person. And, you know, go on your own adventure, Spirit's saying, for some reason. You know, there's so many people out there. You may even meet someone on a trip. This is a no-go zone. Noob, I don't know if you're like just spamming, trolling and being annoying, or whether you're being like real. So please don't keep posting in the feed. Eddie, hi Eddie. Oh, thank you, Eddie. That's really kind of you. Have you done any lives lately? Because I don't happen to see you. Noob, I'll put you on my list, okay? If you're new here, please subscribe if you would like to. It is free. It does help my channel to grow. I'm nearly at 7,000. I think I've got like 20 to go. Yay! Okay. I've got a lot of trolls and spammers. The more people I seem to get online, the more crazies seem to come on, okay? And they may think we're crazy, but that's fine. They can think all they like, okay? Jasmine, I've got three donations, so if you can just be patient. All right. Okay, well I did put it in my description. It is in the description of this video, okay? I couldn't sleep last night and felt like someone from my past is about to get hit with a tower. And for some reason, I feel like I'm supposed to know about it, something about it. Okay, let's look. Let's dive right deep into that, okay? Okay, Spirit. Spirit guides, holy angels, please bring me forward messages for Eddie that clear, concise and correct. in regards to what's going on in your stream. Okay, let's have a look and see what's here for you. In regards to, I'm getting a song, Eddie, but I don't know who sings it. I think it's by Sia, S-I-A, and I think part of the chorus is, it's so quiet, but I don't know the rest of it, and I'm not familiar too much with all of her music. But when I finish, let me just write that down, quiet, because I'll get the lyrics and I'll send it to you once I've done my live. Okay, let's have a look and see what's here for Eddie. The moon. Okay. The moon. Pisces. The magician. The Empress showing up. Quite a few major energies. Sun, Leo energy. The Hierophant. This could have something to do with something legal. Something they can't see coming. Because I want to pick up on their energy, not yours. Okay, something they can't see coming or won't see coming in regards to possibly a relationship or a connection with someone or something that's going to affect them. So it won't necessarily be towards them, but it'll be, the tower will be because something happens to somebody else. I hope that makes making sense. Okay. 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 We've got the Lovers, so it could be a relationship or someone you were romantically connected with. Okay. Once upon a time, Spirit said. And I'm not referring to a nursery rhyme or a fairy tale. Yes, I am. Hold on. Someone who possibly walked away from you. Okay. Spirit's giving me like a storyline here, which happens sometimes. They can't see it coming. That's definitely their energy. And then this is telling me who the person is. Someone in love from the past that seemed like a fairy tale. Okay? A lot of conflict. So we have Pisces, Gemini. She's maybe walking away from a Gemini if it's a female. Okay, we've also got the Five of Swords. Okay, let me just regroup here because Spirit's going, remember it's a storyline, okay? And storylines are very different, as you know, to just a normal tarot reading. Okay, so something she doesn't see coming, possibly about a Gemini, or she's a Gemini, okay? Because I do feel feminine energy. She's possibly thinking that something's going on. She's using her intuition here. Someone could be walking away from her, and that could be the Tower, and it could be conflict and chaos and confusion, or fighting, like, and she doesn't want to fight anymore, or they don't want to fight anymore. Yeah, I've got that's the Truth card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Right. So it's possibly to do with a Pisces and a Gemini, like a couple, or this could just be like she's using her intuition, because I'm picking up on her energy, and someone's going to walk away from somebody, okay? And what she thought she had, she doesn't have. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's go to the second row. So that could be the Tower moment that's going on. Storyline. 10 of Cups in reverse, okay? Possibly something breaking down, or a family unit breaking down, or a marriage breaking down. A possible marriage breaking down. There's a rift between these two people. Whether it's who she's with or it's got to do with something else here as well. Or a family unit. All right. Virgo, that's you. So you could be hearing about this, and you could also be wondering if you manifested this tower happening for them or for her. And it's possible that you did. Okay. Or you're just hearing about it. This is a marriage breakdown. Hierophant in reverse. Or finding out about a marriage breakdown, and you're not in the middle of it, even though you are in the middle of these two cards. You're just like quiet there. You're hearing about it. You're wondering, and my intuition was right? On the diagonal, the moon. My intuition was right about this. Marriage breakdown. And a knowing for you that this had to happen at some point. Yeah, justice, all these cards are coming out in reverse. Woo! The justice in reverse. Karma, okay? Karma for something somebody did or something somebody's doing. Or something that happened within a family. Yeah. So the tower moment is the deceit. It is whatever happened. And we have Scorpio energy at the bottom of the deck and the Ten of Swords with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So it's possibly, like you said, with the Scorpio involved. Okay, interesting. And there it is. Let me get it. That's the tower. Okay. That is the tower. The deceit is going to be found out. Scorpio energy as well as Aries here. Yeah, this is the tower. Okay. And it's not ending very well for everybody. Okay, that was the tower. It fell on the floor. I picked it up. It was the only card that fell out, and that is the tower. That's your confirmation. Okay, I'm going to have to put all these cards back, like all these. This is major, major, major. I don't see them reaching out to you. I just think you're aware of it or where it's happening right now. I don't need to know. Okay, oh, that's the next question. Let's do another storyline. Angel Own, get ready for your question. I'll be 5 minutes. Okay, another storyline. Why does Eddie need to know? Spirit's saying to pull some angel cards as well on this. Okay. Yeah. Well, we know what the Ace of Swords is. Information. There's some sort of warning here for you not to feel smug as well. Like, don't go down the ego road. Okay? If that makes sense. 8 of Wands. Yeah, because they're going to be reaching out to you, possibly. You know, crying over a bottle of vodka, I'm hearing, which is possible as well. Reaching out. You're going to be hearing either through social media. We've also got Taurus, Libra. I don't know if this Taurus or Libran Empress that you know is associated at all with these people or knows these people, but you could be getting information from the Empress, or you could be getting information via like social media or hearing about it, or, you know, the truth has come out sort of thing. Or you could literally be getting contacted, if that makes sense. Seven of Wands in the reverse, like you've had it, you're not dealing with this. So Spirit's saying it's nothing you have to literally deal with. Unless somebody's like, unless she contacts you and you can just sit there and listen. Because the Ace of Swords is about just also listening as well. It is part of thought, isn't it? And speech, obviously. So definitely communication coming in from the feminine. And all the stuff she's been through because of this. She's putting down her swords. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Why did you have to hear about this? Why did Eddie need to hear about this, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. I think it's going to help you in your life journey and help others that you train and teach, Spirit saying what not to do. What not to do in certain situations. You could literally write a book about this situation, literally. Not that you will, but I'm just saying. Okay. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There's definitely a marriage breakdown. It's going to just, this card is really sticking out to me. It's going to help you to reassess. There's going to be a deja vu moment, okay, where you've possibly been through a similar situation in the past. And it's going to trigger something within you to reassess what you're doing in your life right now and help you get more focused in regards to which way you want to sort of go forward, in love mainly, all right? And also help others in regards to this situation. Yeah, in regards to their relationships, like others' relationships. Ace of Wands. It's going to help you to understand. I'm just trying to decipher what Spirit's saying to me. It's going to help you to understand the importance of, like, what is needed to water and grow a healthy relationship, which you already probably know, right? But it's going to give you an idea for your next book as well, okay? As well. I was watching Teal Swan this morning, so maybe have a look at her shorts. I don't want to go into this too much. We live in a world where the woman doesn't feel like she needs the man, or she's been conditioned to, like, no, we have to stand on our own 2 feet. Women need men. We need them to know how important they are in our lives for our stability, okay? It's just the way it is. It's human, right? Be the best version of yourself and start today. That is why. That's all you need to know. And that had a lot to do with the Seven of Pentacles, yeah. And the Ace of Wands, and, like, what is required for people, yeah, in this world, to understand that men and women are not equal. I'm not going to go. So any feminists out there that think, and I am a feminist, but not in that sort of way, okay? Men and women are not the same. We are not equal. If we were the same, we would be built the same physically, okay? Safe indoors with a bear than a man, yeah. And men are not appreciated from a woman, like from these, like, staunch feminists, right, out there. It is, true femininity is embracing the female, not becoming masculine. Exactly. I was, watch Teal Swan, Eddie, when we finish this reading, go and watch Teal Swan. Anybody, go watch her new shorts. Her new shorts on YouTube, okay? We need to step more into the feminine, okay? Exactly, Eddie. But for you, the message is be the best version of yourself that you can be, okay? And there's something here that's going to give you a really good idea, I think, for your new book. It has to, right? To learn from that, there's got to be some lesson in there, right? And we've all been through certain situations, so no judgment on that person. Exactly. And I'm not going to start going on about the woke generation and blah. That is another discussion for another YouTube live. Okay. Angel Zone, post your question. Or Angel One. I'm too masculine, Elaine says. Elaine, I apologise if I offended you in any way. Um, I have my own views and opinions. This is not a universe we are living in now that freedom of speech is. We do not have freedom of speech. If you think that we do, you do not have freedom of speech. You can't say exactly what you want anymore. Okay? Maybe we did 30 years ago, would you admit, Eddie? 30, 40 years ago, you know, when I was growing up at 18, 20, 25, yeah, probably. Noob, you're way down the list. Jasmine, you are next. Post your question. Actually, you're not. Angel, post your question. Okay, does my husband Abdu want to marry another girl, or does he love me? Angel, you must be separated from this person, I am guessing. Eddie, are you still there? Eddie, are you still there? Now, I'm not like going to say too much, definitely about race, gender, or colour at all, and I am not in any way, because we're all so different. We all come from different cultures and religions. We're all different colours of skin, and it's beautiful, and that's what the world. I forgot to pull an angel card for you. Another one. I was going to pull a different one. Just hold on. But there is something about, you know, the world is not the same as it was. Okay. I'll call your name, Noob. I am too, but I've worked my YouTube channel up enough to be able to speak in code, as well as not shoot my own self in the foot. Okay. So, you know, we used to be able to say what you wanted on the footy field, you know, they used to call each other names and shit. And it just was the way it was. It all just added to the whole process, right, of what was going on at the time, the game or whatever. Oh my God, can you say something? You're all over the news. You know what I mean? Eddie, you are personally at a fork in the road. Okay, the number 13 may be significant. Yeah. Fork in the road. Take your time with making certain decisions. All right. Let's have a look for you, Angel. 5 of Wands in the reverse. I'm being really pulled to do storylines today, which is very cool. King of Wands, Sag, Aries, Leo, masculine. This could be him. This is him, your husband. In the past, going through a lot of fighting, arguing, obviously separated, okay? I'm off to a reading for myself. I'm off to record a reading myself. Oh, I see. I'll message you. Thank you. Love you too. Okay. King of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. I don't mean to pry, and it doesn't matter to me, and it's nothing to do with me. You need to talk to me, Angel. Just let me know you're there. I don't know if your husband likes guys as well, and I don't know, and you may know more than I do. You may know or not, and I'm not saying he's bisexual, and I'm not saying that, although he may be, but there's just 2 men showing up together. This could also mean that he has a friend that he is living with or helping him. But there's a decision he needs to make, and if it's about his sexuality, then it's about his sexuality, because that is showing up. So just let me know if I'm right on that or not. Might stick around for just a minute, things just got juicy. Eddie, I can laugh now without coughing, thank God. But he will make a decision about what he wants to do in regards to like being with you or not, or another woman or whatever. But we have like this Queen of Cups energy where you're possibly you're waiting here. You're being a little bit emotionally closed. You're being very discerning. Things are extremely at a standstill. He's moving forward though, but you're still at a standstill. So what's going on with him? Oh, he is bisexual. Okay, there you go. Eddie. All right, we've got a decision that he needs to make, and we have to we're not, Eddie, stop it, because we can't play this down. You are feeling imbalanced, or will be in the near future. Spirit wants you to, excuse me, to ground yourself, to look at what you have, to look at what you need to bring into your life, to be resourceful for yourself right now. There may be a feminine as well that is surrounding you, that is helping you, like a friend or a mother or somebody, okay? Another friend I'm seeing, okay? That's sort of like waiting on his decision. And it's like you have to make your own decision. And I know that, like, I don't know your culture. I think you're Indian, I'm not sure. But like, there's something here in your culture about possibly that the man has the final say, sort of thing, okay? Now, you can make decisions yourself. Simran, just hold on, I'm doing angels reading. There's new opportunities coming up for you. It is a possible cycle that's ending. I'm not going to lie here or sugarcoat it and read my disclaimer below, but it's possible that you guys are not going to get back together. Right? There's a possibility here. So you're looking at what you, as a single person, possibly in the near future, like what resources you have and what opportunities you want to go towards. You will be successful. 6 of Wands. All right. I just don't think it's with your husband. So, but read the disclaimer below, okay? Please, guys, when I'm doing readings for all of you, you need to read the disclaimer below. Yeah, it is a dead, done and over with thing I'm feeling. It is up to you, though, as well as him, if you want to resurrect the marriage. But if there's another masculine involved, and with the feeling I'm getting and the decisions, he may also be thinking of moving overseas or moving away, okay, to a different town or a different place, because things are just too hard where he is, and he just wants fun in his life. This is his soul path, and I've got that's the truth card, okay. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Magician, the Devil in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. There is definitely a need to, with the energy you're going through now, it may make you vulnerable. It may make you naive and vulnerable. So I wouldn't go towards any new relationship at this time, because you could get caught up with people who pick up on that energy. And if you're into masculines, let's say, that masculine will feed upon your despair, and naivety and vulnerability. So I wouldn't be around, I wouldn't like get involved with someone else, okay? Thank you, Eddie, for your input. Everything's gonna be okay, Angel. Okay, let me just pull out a spirit card for you. Everything will be fine. Just like stick in your own lane, Spirit saying. That makes sense to you. Stick in your own lane. Don't colour outside the lines, which is like, don't get involved in things that like you don't need to anymore. And trust me, and Eddie can clarify this, that if a man wants you, they'll go to any means to have you and to be with you. And if it's not happening, then it's time to move on. You are on the right path. All right? We can love people. You are on the right path, okay? In your life. Even though it feels like a little bit of a, when you go down those water slides, those super fast water slides, and it's just like you get thrown around and you get shot out the other end, and then you go flying, and then you're like, and then you go underwater, and it's like a ride, right? It's a wild ride. That's what this looks like and feels like, okay? Okay, if you'd like a private reading, Angel, you can contact me. We can dig deeper into that. Simran posed a question. I'm glad you stuck around, Eddie. What is going on? I can hear some voices that seem super close to my house, but then there's no one there. Okay. Bye, Eddie. What's going for you in your job currently? Okay. Simran, what's coming towards Simran with career? And you are working right now, yeah? Okay, let's have a look at a storyline. Spirit is wanting me to do storylines today, so we're going to go with that. And then Jasmine, Eva, you will be after Simran, unless someone else donates. Four of Swords. Ace of Swords, yeah, beautiful. I want that in the upright. 10 of Wands. And the Strength card. Very, very simple storyline here for you. You have been, are doing, or need to clear your mind, okay? And by clearing your mind, you will then get the clarity that you need to realize what is burdening you within your job and possibly have the strength to either change something within it, because you can't change the people around you, right? Or leave. All right, it's that simple, okay? It's that simple. Change something around you, you can't do. You can change yourself, your reactions and actions towards others within your workplace, but you can't literally change other people. So there's like a fogginess here of like what to do, what do I do? You meditate, you rest, you empty your mind through meditation, all right? You change your way of thinking so you can get clear, and then in with the clarity comes the 10 of Wands. This is too hard, it's too much of a burden. It's too difficult. The way others also expect me to be is too difficult, okay? And the reluctance for you to change for others is super strong here, like it is with me in my primary job. Going to work is such hard work. It's such a chore, all right? Because it's not true to who I am, which may be similar to you. It's not true to who you are, okay? And to have the strength to possibly go. So let's have a look in the near future of like if you do leave, or you know, whatever is coming up, whatever decision that you choose to make, okay? Excuse me. Noob, the link in the PayPal link. There's a PayPal link in the description, okay, of this video. 5 of Cups. So there's a defeated feeling here. You may feel like you've been defeated. The universe has like gone, okay, final say, last call at the bar, curtain call, right. Don't feel defeated or let your emotions... I'm going to get a lot of readings like this, guys, in the next few weeks, because for those of you, I'm talking to me, who are resisting the change and resisting moving and doing something or changing a job or leaving a relationship or moving to the other side of the world or whatever it is, okay? We're going to get a lot of readings like this, like the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, okay? The Aces, needing clarity, the Strength card, the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, okay? All these sorts of cards. For those of you who are on here and resisting change, you're going to get these cards. That's it. 5 of Cups is like a feeling of loss. If you look beside you or behind you, you will see that there is, and like you have, this is your own personal power. Like, I want to shake you right now. This is like your own personal power that you have, Simran. You have learned enough to move to the next level in the game, okay? To cross that bridge, to go to the other side. I'm getting the, you know that fairy tale, what is it, the troll under the bridge, okay? Who's crossing my bridge? You're gonna get the dark entities, you're gonna get the naysayers, you're gonna get the people that want to try and stop you from making the change in your life and having the strength to do so, and the trolls under that bridge, okay? But you can cross it and you can take everything you've learned with you to the next side, right? Ace of Pentacles, because look what's on the other side of it, a new doorway, a new opportunity, okay? So you have 2 aces in your reading. So don't be disappointed, okay? If your financial goal is delayed by 6 months or a year or 3 months or whatever it is, like mine has been, because I had an injury and I couldn't work for 6 weeks. It was for a reason, okay? To learn that extra little bit of information for your soul journey, okay? Because look what's at the other end. Luck, prosperity, happiness, joy, luck, luck, luck. You're getting out, this is what you don't see coming. You're getting out of a situation full of liars, cheaters, people who want to steal other people's ideas, people who are sneaky, okay? And you have a new opportunity. That is what's coming towards you, okay? Hello, Noob, donated. Is that $21? Or just, what? Okay. It's $5 for a reading. To skip the queue, Noob, let me know how many questions you would like. Jasmine, hold on to your horses, okay? How many questions you want? I'm trying to find your original question. Noob. You do gaming. Do you do it online on YouTube? And are you... I'm trying to find your question. You might have to like repost it because I'm going up through the whole feed. Oh, here we go. Okay, you may have to repost your question. I believe you... Okay, there's a freaking demon in my house. Okay. I'm heading home, so currently driving. Skip for one more. It was $15. So that's 3 questions. Okay, I'll wait for you to come back, Noob. Jasmine, post your question, and then you can think about the other 2 questions, okay, when you're driving home. Thank you, Noob. General for Jasmine, then I'll go on a break, and then if someone could tell Noob that I am Noob, I'm just going to go on a quick break as well, like a 5-minute break after Jasmine's reading. Jasmine, main energy, 4 of Cups. Spirit's focus, Spirit wants you to focus on the Devil in the reverse and the Queen of Wands. Okay. You have an attachment, Jasmine. It looks like you may have an attachment, right? I don't know whether I'm picking up on Noob's energy, but you know, he's driving or she's driving, and sorry, I don't know, Noob, whether you are a masculine or feminine. Okay, King of Swords, the Chariot. Let's go back to your reading, Jasmine. The Devil in the reverse with the Queen of Wands in the upright. Yeah, you've got some decisions to make. Yeah, okay. Don't let other people take your light. Do not let other people take stuff from you that wants to come out, obviously. Four of Cups energy. You may be in a situation at the moment, Jasmine, where you are being offered something that you don't want, or you're offering something to someone that doesn't want to take it, and you're feeling a little bit like, rejection energy, okay? But that's okay. Because what you need to know the most is this person or this thing, whether it's a job, whether it's like a relationship, is not good for you. So spirit is like leading you towards something else, your star, right? What you truly desire, what you truly need in your life. So I don't know how this relates to you, but there's definitely something like you're wanting something and you're being rejected for it, Jasmine. Spirit wants you to focus on your spirituality and definitely releasing yourself from any toxic bounds, ties to people, places, situations. Like I have said to everybody, work, there you go. I have said to everybody, and I will keep saying it, and this is probably going to go on for a few months, that if we keep resisting the change that's in front of us, we're going to get these sorts of readings. Okay. Spirit's advice is to be completely aware of how your emotions are affecting your mind so that you can make clear, concise decisions, Jasmine. And your strength right now is the King of Swords and the Chariot. Being determined to move in the right direction, being determined to break these chains or to break free of this person or work situation or whatever that means to you. Okay, this is your strength. You can do this. You have the star with the Seven of Swords. You are going to be putting yourself first and putting these people, I do feel that these are quite a few people, these swords, that are saying the wrong thing, doing the wrong thing by you or by others, and you're going to be like looking towards like your future. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is information in regards to which like way you need to go forward, okay? And you will, I think you're going to go through a couple of things. I don't think it's going to be smooth sailing, but you will get out the other side and make that change and move on, because we've got the 5 to the 6 as well. There's a couple of females in your energy, possibly at work. If that is the case, if this is that devil in reverse, then there's possibly a couple of feminines that are being absolute bitches at work, okay? You need to remove yourself from them. But they're going to have a lot to say. Or they're going to feel like they won in the situation, but you know different. Okay. Right, I'm just going to have a quick break. Noob, if you're there, I'm having a quick break. Noob, if you're there, think of 3 specific questions. I need 3 specific questions, okay? I'll be back in a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let me just have a look. All right. Okay, thank you, Elaine. Let's have a look, Noob, at who this spirit is. I'm also getting a man in a hat. I was getting, when I was just having a break, I was meditating on this. I've also put some sage here. Excuse me, incense. I have some water from, I live in Bali, so this is from the beach. Bali is a portal, as many of you will know. And I use the holy water, I call it, from the spirits here, okay, and from the gods here to cleanse the energy. I'll use that after I've done your reading. Just because, you know, energy travels, so I have to be careful myself. I was getting a man in a hat, so I don't know if it's been said or seen there's a man in a hat, okay. Also, the temperature could change. You could get temperature changes in your house. Noob, let me know if you're there before I carry on. Let me just hide that Ricky Flores. Okay. Noob, let me know you're there before I carry on. Okay, got 17 people online. I wish Eddie was here. Eddie, are you here? You got to be here for this one. Okay, but he's not. Okay, Noob, let me know if you're here or not. Star Love Angel, I don't know if you're still there or not. Let me know. Sherry, you're probably waiting in the wings for your reading. Star Love Angel. Hi, Angel Eyes. Angel Eyes. Star Love Angel, I would like you to post your question because Noob is not ready yet or not there yet. I'm not sure if they are or not. Post your question, Star Love. If I get to you now, that's great, or you may have to wait. But we'll just see if Noob jumps on. Post your question, Star Love. Ooh, you have 10 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Something amazing is coming your way. And okay, let's have a look. You have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's have a look and see if this is going to be good for your business. Is it going to be good for your business, selling your feminine products? The High Priestess came out before, yeah? This is definitely like an addition, okay? Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. You probably thought about doing this for a while, and you've thought about the ramifications that it could have on your business for a while as well. And you've been like, this is an illusion though as well. Sevens, you've been led to do this. You've probably meditated on this as well. Seven. Hey, Noob. Okay, it won't be a minute. No, you didn't miss your stuff. I will repeat what I did say because you weren't there. Just do a quick reading for somebody else. Yeah, I think like you will sell this. I think it will go on the world, like on the internet, on your website or whatever. And I think that you thought a lot about it. So I think you should try it. I think that it will be positive. Okay. You don't know what's going to happen, but I think you're on the right track. Like you don't know what's going to happen with it, but there's no negative cards. So I think that you're on the right move. And it's actually going to help the youth of today. So something about how the youth of today are definitely buying in and buying more like healing related sort of items, staying away from chemicals and going towards the natural. So I think it's going to be positive. Noob, it is your question. Okay, so let's go forward, Noob, on your question. Let's see what is here for you. Hi, Melody. Let's see what's here for you. So I was picking up Noob, and I hope you're sitting down, relaxing and listening. And tell me if you're masculine or feminine. Not that it really matters, but like I like to sort of picture who I'm talking to. I think you're a masculine. I'm feeling like masculine energy, although you may be feminine, masculine, whatever. Okay. I was seeing a man in a hat. I feel that there's a man. There may be a child. There may be a young girl. Okay, could be. You're a masculine. I thought you were. Okay. So that I do feel that there is like another spirit. So there's not only one, there may be two. And we haven't pulled any cards out yet, so I don't know whether the young girl is there or not. But there's definitely an older masculine. There's ancient energy here as well. I do see a lot of trees around your property. I'm also getting like conjuring vibes. Make sure, only because they're showing me that because it's like, don't watch any thrillers, true crime, ghosty stuff right now, okay? Because you might really like that sort of thing. I don't know if you've got a connection with South Africa as well. Like that's possible, okay? Okay. Definitely don't venture out in the dark at night. You may have shapeshifters that you may also be dealing with in regards to the land around your property. Okay. I don't know if you've got any. Do you live in the US? Okay, because I do feel that there's like definitely someone in your community or area you can reach out to, such as a ghost hunter, or like get in touch with get in touch with. Do you live in the US? Just let me know that, because I do feel that there is someone in your area you can reach out to. Right. I do see a man in a hat, definitely. And it's not a cowboy hat. It's like, it's just a man in a hat. I see a man in a hat with a long dark cloak on that doesn't ever show his face or doesn't show his face. So I don't know whether you like have, right, you live in the US. So check out, I would send an email to Twin Paranormal. They could even visit you. So Twin Paranormal, they would be very interested in your story, I do feel. And they're in the US, okay? I don't know whether the man in the hat is the shapeshifter, but I feel it's more like he knows the shapeshifters, but he's the one in the house. So let's see who's in your house. It's definitely someone from ancient times here. We have the Six of Cups, a possible child or two. They don't know each other. The spirits in the house don't know each other. They weren't like a family of spirits. And they're spirits from all different timelines. But they communicate with each other in the house. Nine of Cups. Okay. Give me a minute. Ace of Pentacles. So they're wanting here what is rightfully yours. They don't want happiness within your home. They don't want you to be happy because they want, that is their home. Through different timelines. Which means I'm getting three specific spirits here. Definitely the man in the hat, because he came through immediately. Okay. You could be getting headaches, or the headaches could come and go as well. Like they could be affecting your physical. There's definitely 3 spirits here, okay? Page of Cups in reverse. Right, so this is a child spirit here. A girl spirit. It is a girl spirit. So whatever you've been told in the past that is true, okay? We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. I would contact Twin Paranormal. Send them an email. Go to their channel and you'll find their Instagram page as well. You can message them through there. When I get this card, this is and that's the truth energy. So there is definitely 3 spirits here. They're trying to communicate with you as well. I would communicate with them. Yeah, Twin Paranormal. I would communicate with them. There's possibly the mother of the girl is also there. Or she portrays herself as the mother of the girl. So there's an older female, there's a young child, and there's a man in a hat for sure. The Empress is the mother figure to the young girl, and she protects the young girl. Okay. Hi Mary, I'll get to you as soon as I can. She protects the young girl. She's the protector in the house. But it doesn't mean she's a good spirit. I think they've all got malicious intent because they want what they feel is that rightfully theirs, which is the land and the home that they reside in. You're going to need to, you probably tried to sage, you probably used crosses, you've probably used everything you can possibly think of. I can't help you over here, okay? You need to reach out to, I know Twin Paranormal will travel, okay? Queen of Wands is the most spiritual court card in the deck when she is in the reverse. This is like magician energy. She is very good. I would say she's the most difficult spirit. The female, the older female that thinks she's a guardian to the girl. Okay. She's definitely High Priestess. That's just me, like spirit showing me my intuition is on point with this. Yeah, she's very tricky. She's a trickster. She's a trickster spirit. She's the one that does all the stuff. Okay. And possibly tells the child to do stuff as well. I don't think the child's malicious. I think the mother figure of the child, so to speak, is. Don't, continue to talk to them. I would talk to them. I would tell them they're not welcome, that generational curses or ancestral curses that have been placed upon the land of the house, they're free to go, they need to leave, okay? And if they're not going to leave, you're going to have to get somebody in to make them leave, okay? Or you guys are going to have to leave. Maybe they'll win, maybe at some point, But there is an ending to this. Because we've got the Ten of Pentacles in the upright with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Like, this is not over yet. You have to communicate with them in some way and tell them that they need to leave. They need to find somebody somewhere else. Sorry, not somebody else. I'd like to see the Magician type of energy. I don't feel that they're going to go easily. Yeah. Do the research you need to do to find the right investigators to come in. Okay, do the work to do that, because post your second question, Noob. Yeah, I know there's a lot of worry and anxiety, and that is not going to end immediately. There may be a point in the future where you decide to leave this property. I'm not saying you should or you have to, but that might be a decision that you make, because things just maybe get too difficult for you to be there. But I would reach out to Twin Paranormal or the Paranormal Files on YouTube, okay? These guys are in the US, they will come and visit you, okay? That's all I have. Bottom of the deck, we do have the devil. To keep them at bay right now, what I would do is be emotional in some sort of way towards them, and communicate this to them, that, you know, I'd like to help you. Is there any way I can help you? Because then we have this devil. I wouldn't say she's a demon. I think she's more just of a malicious spirit than an actual demon. And I am seeing this man in a hat who's not showing up here, but I do see him. Okay. Right. Okay. Noob posed the second question. Will the hat man follow me once I move? He's active and not just on the property. Okay. I keep seeing the Eight of Cups for you, which tells me that, you know, you have the choice to go. You don't want to make that choice. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Keep up with your spiritual practice. Like, this is the second time the High Priestess has come out. Use your intuition as well. You know, when something feels good, then it's okay. When it doesn't feel good, trust that about yourself, okay? I do feel that you feel like you're being pushed out and you possibly will leave, okay? He will feel abandoned, but I don't think he'll follow. No, he's not going to follow. There's a lot more happiness coming up. This Eight of Cups keeps coming up at the bottom of the deck, which is you moving away. You feel it's the right thing to do in the near future or in the future. And you will have like a happier home in the future. There will be a lot more happiness. We've got the Sun there as well, and the Ten of Cups here. But no, he won't follow. I don't think so. No. No, 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 no. Okay. He won't follow. They want to get you out because they want to be there on their own. So there's no following. Do not go in the woods at night. Do not go near around the property, especially as the sun is setting. I'm seeing, like, as the sun is setting, you may see shadows. You may see, like, movement in the trees. Okay. They're not necessarily always just active at night. There's the man in the hat. He's one of the only cards that has a hat on. Okay, he's definitely tied to where he is. Okay, he's not wanting to go with you. So, but there is three spirits, three significant spirits. Okay, protagonist, sorry, you can go because I have a feeling that you're not here for good. Okay, post your third question, Noob. There's no sort of like other way that I can help with this. Okay, as in physically. So, like I said, reach out to the Paranormal Files, reach out to Twin Paranormal, research who's in your area or like in Not Yet Married or in the next area or two, like around you, because I think there is like someone that can help. The church can't help, Spirit said. The church will not be able to help with this, okay? You possibly had the pastor or priest in your house as well, I'm seeing. The spirits in there think that they are right and no one else is, like, everyone else is wrong and they are right, like they're deserving of, they won't listen to anyone. The only thing they may listen to calm down the activity is emotion from you, okay? Sending out love and compassion and understanding in some sort of way towards them, Noob. Excuse me. Post your, sending out love to them or compassion in some sort of way will calm the activity down a little bit. I'm not saying completely go. I'm just having a drink of Diet Coke. I love my Diet Coke. I have a couple a day. I shouldn't, but at least it's got no sugar in it, although the additives are probably super bad. Okay. Still be on guard. Noob, could you do more in depth on the skin? What we also said, I want to say you've been spun. Okay, Skinwalker. It does come in the shape of a person, not necessarily an animal, although there may be animals. If you hear owls, noises from an owl, or cries like a child, or cries like a dog, or cries like somebody is wanting help, that is your skinwalker. But the skinwalker is looking like a person. They could be like a slender man, like a really tall, skinny type of looking person. Okay, definitely they surround the home, but they won't go close to it. Okay. The owls are either warning you it's there. Some of the owls are warning you it's there. Some of the owls are it. But it's more like a person. All right. Birds as well. So birds are significant here also. I'm going to pull out a couple of angel cards for you as well before we go. There could be two skinwalkers as well that show up as beings, like as human and as dogs and possibly as birds. So I'm getting birds, dogs and humans. Look at this, looks like a dark, tall, dark shadow figure. Okay. They won't come near your home. All right. They won't come near your home, so don't worry about that. The world is clarifying that. You could also see them as an unusual animal that wouldn't be like, you wouldn't normally see in your country. Sort of like, you know, you wouldn't see a lion in America. But out of, if that makes sense. Okay. And as I said that, I've got the strength and the lion. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This could be coming up. If you haven't seen this lion figure, or it looks like a lion, there's a figure that looks like a lion. No way. I've just pulled that strength card with the only card apart from the world that has the lion on it. Okay. Yeah. Right, so there's like a lion figure, possibly a couple of people figures, dogs, birds, yeah, okay. And the man in the hat knows about these, okay. He keeps them from the house. He doesn't want them near the house, just so as you know, okay. Yeah, or a cougar looking thing, mountain lion, yeah, anything like that. He won't let them near the house. The man in the hat is in control over the female and the child, okay. But I'd say that the woman is more like malicious than the man. And then you've got him really keeping these shapeshifters at bay from the home, because that's like his territory. So they can stay in the woods, they can stay on the land, but they can't come near the home. So they won't come near your home. You could also see something like a horse. Yeah, they won't come near your home. That's just double clarification. And she won't let them come near the home either. Okay. Reach out to somebody that can help, like physically help you. Like I said, I've given you a couple of ideas there. Twin Paranormal, other paranormal files. Try get in touch with those guys. And I feel that one of them may reach out to you. Okay. Mary, post your question. You are the last person today. That will be it, basically. You can send me an email, Noob. If you can't get in touch with them, guys, I'll try and get in touch with them for you. All right. What's coming towards me in love life? Separated. Let's have a look for you. Oh, Noob, are you still there? I'll pull out an angel card for you. Okay. In relation to this, if you're still there, Noob, this is for you. Okay. There's so much more to... Oh, this is about your strength, okay? There's so much more to you than you think. There's something here about this is meant to happen. I'm just getting like this is meant to happen, okay, for you, Noob. This is something to do in your life some sort of life experience, and there's so much more to life than you think, and to death, and also there's so much more to you than you think. So you definitely have like a lot of inner strength. You can handle this, whereas somebody that couldn't, like, may have moved into that house and not you, may not have been able to handle this, right? So there's a reason for this, okay? Okay, let's have a look, Mary, at your love life here, recent past for Mary. Mary. What's Mary's recent past? You've got the Seven of Swords, all in the upright place, Spirit. Seven of Swords energy. So definitely had a lot of difficulty in your past relationships. Okay. There's been cheating, there's been lying, there's possibly been someone just being sneaky, narcissistic behavior, people taking things from you that are not theirs, okay? And, you know, it's made you really think about relationships and life, and really even if you want a relationship in your life or moving forward, like whether you want to rush into anything again. There's something here about needing to forge your own path, or making a decision to forge your own path in regards to your life in general. You say you were separated. The Three of Wands is also Aries energy, as is the Four of Wands. I do believe that you were in the past associated with a false twin flame, someone that made you think that they were, you know, your person. Thank you, Noob, and send me an email. Page of Wands. This is like a real push from the universe to follow your heart and your passions and travel. Something about travel. Needing to like go forward and like really forge your own path and do everything that you want to do for yourself, and to have some fun and adventure, okay? And the narrative that you have been telling yourself, like you're not good enough, you're not worthy enough, whatever, okay, you need to put that down if you're still doing that, okay? Right, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, really reassessing your life, and Spirit wants you to reassess your life right now. Not necessarily in regards to love. I don't think you're actually ready. No, I don't think your ex is coming back. I'm sorry. Read the disclaimer, guys, okay? Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups is saying you need to have some fun in your life. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn placement somewhere as well, specifically Virgo. This is about being a little bit practical right now. Enjoying, I'm closed, Melody, and you're way down the list as well. This is about enjoying your life and meeting new people, making friendships, not focusing on love at the moment, following your dreams and your wishes. As far as the future goes, love is coming in, but it's coming in slowly. Spirit really wants you to focus on your resources, your pentacles, your money, you know, getting your mind clear, being clear with your passions and what you want in your life in general, okay? I don't see love in the present, and I don't see it happening in the near future very quickly. Spirit really wants you to put work into yourself and put yourself first and follow your own dreams, okay? Last card is the Queen of Cups, yeah. In the near future, possibly even for the rest of 2024, I don't see a permanent committed relationship. Let this happen slowly. It's not the right time, okay? You need to spend more time in meditation. You need to spend more time focused on learning new things and being disciplined in all areas. Also doing some healing in regards to family situations, possibly, okay? I'll pull out some angel cards for you, Mary. This is the last reading for today. I've been on for 2 hours. I don't usually go over or really over that 2-hour block, okay? I will be on either tomorrow morning in the US or tomorrow night, okay? Mary, your card that I'm pulling for you is this one. Don't fear change, embrace it and grow. This is about growing into your own personal power here. This is not necessarily putting relationships first, needing to change something. You are stepping into a new 14-year cycle. You need to get the healing that you need to do. Okay. Bye, Angel Eyes. Thank you. Okay. This is about needing to, things that are coming up for you are, there is changes coming. Thank you, Sherry. And sorry I didn't get to you. Elaine, I'm leaving now. I'm leaving the feed. Okay. So, this is the last reading. Don't fear change, embrace it and grow. There's something about you really needing to look at what you need to change in your life. I don't think relationships are or should be a priority for you right now. Okay. Thank you guys for being here today. I appreciate you all. I always love my lives every day. Great way for me to start my day as I am in the southern hemisphere, so it is the morning where I am. And if you want to come on live tomorrow, and we'll get together again and we'll do another live tomorrow morning, you're all welcome here. And sorry for those who I didn't get to today. I will hopefully get to you tomorrow. See you next time.